But plenty of time for a few twists and turns along the way, you've got to think. An effective challenge. Well, pressing really high. Nasri. Rivas. Pukki. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Chance to play it in. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Real chance. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Well, the action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Watanabe. Rice. That's a good ball. North. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. And in the right position to read it. Can they get one back? The Kings did well to make sure possession changed hands. Brilliant piece of skill. That's well blocked. And delivered into the box. Just a bit too high with that attempt. Well, good work from the Kings to win the ball back. Cutting the ball back and effectively parried away by the keeper. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Well, the Spartans are enjoying the bulk of possession here. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And a throw-in forthcoming. And the Kings have it once again. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Very effective pass. Can he put it away? Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. So the ball is rolling again, and quite frankly, the Spartans are threatening to run away with this. Good distribution. Well, the keeper in possession to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Wasteful from the Kings. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. theme emerging of wasted possession. Decent position. Got to it easily, the keeper. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Nice switch of play. Kobayashi. Well, the pass not finding its target. Will it happen for them? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Well, goalkeeper mistake, will there be a price to pay? He's got to have a go here. But a big sigh of relief. I'll tell you what, it almost proved costly.
Well, I think it's fair to say he's got away with a big mistake there.
Watanabe. On to Yang. A really good pass. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Opportunity it is. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's fine.
And there goes the final. A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Stay tuned, it's live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
It should be. Not out of the woods yet. Oh, right in the nick of time.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Mertesacker. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. An effective challenge. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Read it well. Well, the Kings being afforded too much room. How about the cross? And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Let's see about the delivery. Danger still on. Well, no damage done. And the referee sensibly, quite possibly a yellow card, as the flow was stopped. Well read to win possession back. Could be troublesome. Good technique displayed. He could pick out a teammate. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. And showing fine vision. Can he give them the advantage? Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Oh, they've lost it. Fujiwara. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Watanabe. Options in the middle. Well, no danger now. Well, right idea, wrong execution. Wonderfully weighted pass. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Good idea. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Offside the decision. And in the right position to read it. Topal. So to the keeper. Watanabe. Can they get in behind them? Free kick awarded then by the referee. And the keeper takes charge and dealing with the free kick. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Rice. Oh, nice ball. Well, can they open up the defence here? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. And the Kings now in potentially a dangerous position. And that'll be offside. Take it away. Now a decent position. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
And over it comes. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Played into the centre. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. And fed forwards. Will this corner bear fruit for them? And there's the delivery. He's blocked it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Given away by Kings. Decides to shoot. It'll be a corner. Who can they pick out? Cleared away. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Topal. And losing possession. Pechnik. Mertesacker. Lot to like about that pass. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Not an especially strong challenge. Delivering it into the box. A very timely interception. Nicely blocked. Now, options are plenty. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Pan. Well, gifting away possession. Excellent vision. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Rice with it. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Rice with it. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Couldn't hang on to the ball. You'd really have to switch on the turbo to get to that pass. What a magnificent pass. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Perfect challenge. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Mertesacker. And a loss of concentration. And pressing from the front. Well cleared away. And defensive play to be applauded. Crossing opportunity. Can he put it away? Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Fine cross into the middle. Well, threat over for now. Effective challenge. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And the Kings unable to retain possession. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Can he take this chance? Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Well, do they have it in them to level this? Committed challenge. Can they hit on the break? Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game! So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. An alert intervention. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What do the referee think of it? And the referee left with no choice but to expel him.
Yeah, you're right, Derek. That was a really poor tackle. He can't complain about that.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well,
a new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Don't go anywhere. We'll have all the action live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Room to roam on the flank for the Kings. Can they convert? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Who can they pick out? And the danger cleared. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Nice weight on the pass. There it is, and just the ideal start. One 0 then. Ferry. Chase. Rice. Possession lost, intercepted. Rice with it. And a throw-in forthcoming. It's a perfect challenge. Brooks. Gives it a go. That is how to keep it out of the net. Park. Chase. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Take it away. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, possibilities inside the box. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Still looking for space. Well, disappointing end to the move. Rice. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And options in the centre. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Swift. Rice. Swift. And the Kings exploiting the space on the flank. Is this the moment? Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Chase. Suzuki. Opportunity in the wide area. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
That's a good ball. A decisive clearance it was. Suzuki. Moyano. Difficult to stop him. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. That is that for the first half here.